Hey guys. That was a really good start. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought that I would make a New Year's resolutions video because I did it last year and it went really well, and I managed to basically do all of my New Year's resolutions apart from one. I mean, whilst I kind of just want to continue my resolutions from last year and continue to better myself, I have come up with a couple of new ones, kind of, and I feel like I've achieved a lot this year, so my New Year's resolutions for 2017 are going to be quite small because I don't really have that many that I want to do. But it was such a good feeling last year setting resolutions and achieving them all, and being able to look back on that video and go, oh my god, I've become the person I wanted to be. And it was just such a good feeling, so I thought do it again this year, and hopefully I won't be a complete and utter fail and I'll achieve them all again. Like I said last year, I'm setting realistic goals that can actually happen, not like everybody else where it's like, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to do this and I'm going to fucking, I don't know, I'm going to learn to drive, for example. That is something I want to do, but I know that I've always set out to do that every single year and it hasn't happened, so I know that that's not a reasonable one to set. If it happens, that would be great, but it's not a good goal to make. Do you see what I'm saying? I am going to stick to these resolutions like I did last year, and at the end of the year, or the middle of the year, I'll be able to catch you up like I did last time and you'll know that I've achieved them all. And I just want to clarify, yeah, I did achieve all my goals last year. So here we go, hopefully we'll have another successful year. First one is to do one video a week. Obviously that was a goal last year and I achieved it. I ended up doing more than one video a week. However, I would like to preferably only do one video a week, simply because I feel like when I was doing more than one, it was just me spurting out any old video, just because I'd filmed it and just putting it up, whereas I want to be more creative with my channel this year, and I want to create more, I want to create more artsy kind of things, more directing, more writing a script and then having actors and like doing that kind of thing. And by actors I mean friends. I just want to make skits and things like that and be more, I don't know, creative like I set out to be in the first place with YouTube. So I don't want to just be doing challenges all year and just playing games on my phone and stuff, which coincidentally I'm probably going to be filming something like that in a minute. But I just, when I have the time, obviously I have a full-time job, so I let myself off on these things, and that's why when I do things like watch me do my makeup or ASMR, something really easy and simple to do and unoriginal, I forgive myself because I have a full job. However, this year I would like to try anyway to make more creative things. Maybe when I have a week off work I can come up with an idea, I can script it, I can storyboard it, I can set up lights properly, I can take days to film and days to edit and not rush it to come out at a certain time. I want to be more of a creative vlogger rather than just a beauty / comedy channel. So yeah, that's my first one. One video a week, I think I can do it. I've done it every day, every week this year. Unless I don't upload one on Saturday, I don't think I'm going to break that goal, so yay! Number 2 is I would like to get promoted at work. I've been aiming to be supervisor for a couple years now, but every time I wasn't ready to go for it. This year I finally had the confidence to go for the position, and I'm so glad that I did, no matter how much anxiety and panic attacks it caused. I went for the interview, they said it was amazing. I'm not trying to big myself up or anything or hint at anyone, but I think that I did really well, and now I'm learning new things. Finally, I'm learning how to do things as a supervisor, and I'm learning how to be more confident and out there and tell people what to do. That's something I still need to work on, is bossing people around and not feeling guilty about it, because it's not bitchy, it's just doing my job. I'm going to work on that more this year and hopefully get promoted. If not, I'd like to finally figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life, which is what I set out to do 3 years ago when I started working at my job. But since that's unrealistic and I don't think I'll ever know what I want to do for the rest of my life, I would at least like to focus on the job that I do have and finally get promoted, because that's all I've dreamt about for the last 2 years, which is so sad. And everyone's like, oh, really? That's what you want? Really? Why don't you think about after Primark? And I'm like, do you know what? I'd rather think about in the moment now, and I've worked hard and I want to get to that point. So even if I'm just, I don't know, I just want to get to that point. So that's one of my goals, and that is not hinting at anyone or anything like that. I am going to achieve that next year, I hope. Number 3 is to try something new every week. I've already talked about this in a previous video. I've already started doing this year. I want to either go to a new place, or even if it's just trying something new, like trying Kokoro, for example. I've never tried Kokoro because I don't try new food. I just stick to the food I know, and that's it, because I'm a fussy eater. However, when I do try new things, I often find that I like them. So even if it's just something small like trying a new food, I want to do something new every single week and push myself out of a comfort zone. I'm not sure what I did this week to push myself out of the comfort zone. I can't remember. Well, I know what I did. But yeah, I just want to do something new every week that I haven't done before. Yay! Number 4 is to be more positive. I find that I went into this year being a really nice, happy, upbeat, always smiling, happy person, because I was happy, and I still am happy. But I feel like I'm slowly letting myself be this bitchy person that bitches about people and then is nice to their faces. And I just don't like that, and I don't want to be that kind of person. I want to be a nice person like I was before. So I feel like, just out of stress and tiredness, I've started to let myself maybe express my anger too much and too often. Like, I complain too much on a regular basis, whereas before I used to hold it in too much and then I'd end up having a huge meltdown. I need to find that middle ground where I'm allowed to complain, just not about every small thing that's wrong. But I think I want to be more like how I was before, more positive, but not too positive that I'm hiding all my emotions. If you get what I mean. I don't know what I mean. Number 5 is to be more healthy. This one is unrealistic, and I was going to make my goal to not drink this year. That's so unrealistic and so stupid that I shouldn't set that as a goal. Everyone knows that I'm going to drink this year. I think more I would like to not get wasted off my face every time I go out, and more just sit down for mature drinks every now and then, maybe not go clubbing all the time. I've already started to not do that. Like, I only go clubbing if it's a special occasion now, like for New Year's or my birthday, rather than going clubbing every weekend, which is so boring. Do something with the family, go on a date, do something more realistic than that. Forever alone. Yeah, I just want to be more healthy, maybe not by not smoking or not drinking, although I would like to cut smoking out this year, because I only do it socially, as a way of like socialising with people. Like, if someone's like, want a cigarette, I don't hesitate and I take it, even though I don't need one. I don't crave them, I don't want them, and I hate the taste afterwards, and I hate the way my hands smell, and I feel guilty after. I'd like to maybe cut smoking out and be more healthy. I'd like to cook more homemade foods and take them into work. So anyone watching this from work, you'll know whether I fail this or not. But if I don't achieve it straight away, I'd like to achieve it at least by the end of by the end of 2017, which I'm not going to, because I'm gonna have a KFC or something tonight. But you know, it's Christmas, I'm allowed right now. Yeah, that's my New Year's resolutions. That's literally it. I'm really sorry about my makeup. I had it really well yesterday. I blended it so well, it looked really nice. And then the second I go to do a video and I do dark makeup, it just fucked up. So I look so stupid. But you know, it's fine, I'm learning. I'm still learning to do makeup. But yeah, I've had a really good Christmas. I was going to make a heartfelt video message kind of thing, like, ooh. Sorry, there's a motorbike. I was going to make a really heartfelt message, like thank you to everyone and stuff, but I'll just say, I hope that you had a good year. I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you have a good New Year's Eve. I don't know when I'm going to upload this, probably Saturday. So have a good New Year's Eve, get drunk, you're allowed on New Year's. Thank you so much for watching my channel this year. I promise my content is going to have a lot more, I don't know, oomph to it. I'm going to really get back into being more creative with my ideas and having more people on my channel, because I love doing videos with sisters and things like that. You'll probably see a lot more of Becky. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, just thank you for being there for me in real life and on here, watching my videos. Yeah, also I'd like to hit 150 subs by next year, but probably not going to happen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that I hit all of these goals, and I'll give you an update in the middle of the year like I did last year. So yeah, you can like and you can comment and you can subscribe and turn on your notifications, because if you don't, you're not gonna see my videos. End of story. Okay, goodbye friends.